Hello, my name is Favour Sunano, President of TBC Community Nigeria. Excited to be live with you on a live show tonight. We are right here at the Blockchain Arcade, which is situated right here in the heart of Lagos. Exciting times right now in the community. We are right here. We're having a seminar, so we're talking about the billion coin. TBC mission is to end poverty globally, amongst other things that the creator of TBC has put together. We are reading the formula. What is the formula for? You are looking at the website. I want to share my screen right now. Okay, so right now we are looking at the formula. I want to look at some information on the website. Yes, we are together, right? So we are on. We are live. Now, the membership is free. I'm reading the blog right now. Membership is free within the TBC community. So join TBC is free. Somebody says what? Free. It's free. And any gift of Kringle coins are free without obligation. So everybody that is coming to join the community today, you're going to get, as of right now, you're going to get $930 something worth of TBC. Kringle, the creator of Kringle. Now, you're not clapping with that. You don't understand. No, you're not. You see, you're not sure. By the time TBC gets to its ultimate price, the ultimate price of one TBC is €1 billion per coin. You know, some people will laugh like, oh. Hey, I have somebody laughing here, and yes. Mr. Solo, you're laughing. Like, without laughing, come on. Now, the ultimate price of one TBC is €1 billion. That will happen when TBC has eventually reached 1 billion members. Now, the word, the billion coin, simply describes the total number of members that can be in the community, 1 billion members. Also describe the total number of coins that is in existence, 1 billion coins. So we have 1 billion coins and 1 billion members. When I got started TBC, I was privileged to start TBC on the very day TBC was launched, March 21st, 2016. That was the day TBC was launched. And when it was launched, the price of one TBC was, the price of one TBC at that time when it was launched was 40 kobo in Naira terms, which is 0.001 euro. And we were 22 of us in the world. How many of us? Now, if you look at the website, how many people are there in the community right now? 3.1,680,000 people. So in the last 2 years, from 22 of us, the community has grown to 3.1 million. Do you think we'll eventually get to 1 billion members? So if what moves people from 22 to even 10,000 and 1 million and 3 million, in the next 2-3 years, I see us reaching 1 billion members. And then the Noah's Ark will have closed. Nobody can join again. Are you getting it? But we are yet we are 8 billion people in the world. 7-something billion to 8 billion. Now, it's free to join now. Join where you can join. TBC is a private group, and use of the TBC wallet does cost a lifetime $10 wallet fee. If you don't transactions with Bitcoin, for example, you see every transaction you do, there's what you call minus fee. And if you accumulate it for a year, it's a lot of money, even though it's coming small. Now, with TBC, you only pay $10 lifetime fee, so transactions are free. Does not make sense? So at the lifetime, the wallet you can hand over to your children, lifetime fee for the billion coin is $10. Now, we are growing very fast as a community, and TBC admin uses these fees to cover the cost of the entire TBC technology and operation. So you are thinking, where's the money going to? We are not like the other public decentralized market-driven coins. So TBC is never created to be sold in any exchange. Okay? Now, we are private and centralized and bringing the first abundance-based cryptocurrency into the world with a mission to end poverty globally. That is the mission of TBC. To end poverty globally. Do you want poverty to end your life? Are you tired of poverty? I am bellyful with poverty. I hate poverty with passion. Poverty dealt with me and my generation. Poverty is bad. Poverty is wicked. It's worse than virus, and it's transgenerational. It enters blood self. If what is so chronic, it enters your blood. As you're giving birth to children, you're already giving birth to poverty. You understand? So, just like you pass genotypes into children, you now give them the genes of what? Poverty. They will now understand how to be poor. Do you understand? So if you don't fight it in your generation, your children will still be fighting it. Thank God that somebody had the inspiration to end poverty. Now, the billion coin membership agreement. The formula begins with a membership agreement. All members of the billion coin community agree that this coin will never go down in value. Do you like that? No fluctuation. I call the billion coin as the real estate of cryptocurrency. How many of you have bought a land? After 10 years, the value of the land is not down when you bought it. Or has it stepped down? So I bought the land 10,000 naira now. The land is now 2,000 naira. So it does not fluctuate. It always works. If you buy it this month, I want to sell it next month, you have the right to sell it higher. True of us. So the billion coin is the real estate of cryptocurrency that only goes up, it doesn't come down in value. Why is it that? It is membership based. The value is drawn from its members. The more people come into the community, the more valuable the coin becomes. So when we were 22 of us, when I joined, if we remain so, the ultimate price of the billion coin, which is number of people in the community multiplied by €1, would have been 22 euro. I mean, the highest price TBC would have gone to would be 22. That means we will have grown more than 22 euro. Hello. You get that understanding? Yeah. So by the time we get to 1 billion people in the community, that means the value of TBC will grow until it becomes what? 1 billion euro. So for you to be a billionaire in TBC, you must have how many coins? At least one. Let me read on. Now, this agreement is hinged on a software program that drives the price of TBC up by 1 to 5% daily until it reaches its ultimate what? Price. What's the ultimate price? Is number of members multiplied by what? €1. TVM, total number of verified members multiplied by 1. Why is it verified members? When you join, mails will be sent to you for you to agree that you want to be part of this what? Community. That you like the coin that only goes up, never comes down. It's not traded, it will never be traded in any exchange. It is a private coin that will not be traded in any exchange for anything. So far, people have used TBC to buy land, buy things, buy a lot of stuff. I've used TBC to buy clothes, buy lands personally. I will be showing you how you do that in a moment. Now, there's penalty for breaking the membership agreement. There's what? Because there is a daily price of TBC. So if you are doing transaction, you must do it based on the daily price. You won't say because I bought TBC, I have 10 TBC. I want to sell one. Let me just sell it at least because I bought it when it was cheaper. Some people bought it when it was quite cheap. Now one TBC is $3.something million. One TBC how much? Let me show you, because some people are just looking at it like what are you talking about? It's 3.something million. You just increase the membership. Okay, it was 680 before. Oh. So people have joined as we are talking now. Are you seeing it? So that means the price must keep growing. Mr. Shola, you seen it? Yeah, because God helped most of us to drive it hard. We drove the community and we are still driving. We have not ended the driving. For the first time, is it wrong for wealth to locate black people? Not just black people, black Nigerians. Imagine if we have many million Nigerians, 150. If we have just 20 million Nigerians on TBC, for example, that have at least one coin, and we have 20 million billionaires in the future. I've told my folks when we started that we'll be buying countries. We'll buy what? We'll price the country. How much is that country? We'll buy the country and rebuild the country. Drive all the people out of the city, put them somewhere. Do you understand? And recreate the country. Hello. Scarcity is artificial. That's what TBC have been making me understand. I never thought about it in that direction. I don't of us think that this world we are overpopulated. I don't believe, I've not been hearing it, there's overpopulation. No. Do you want to believe? Huh? If you want to know, fly plane, just be looking. Where we gather, we just like ants that gathering sugar. At one point, forest that human being is not staying in this world is times 20 of where human being is living. You want to find out, just drive from here to Ibadan. To the forest. The forest in between here and Ibadan is enough to build 3 Lagos. Do you understand? So why are we clustering in one place? It's all about scarcity mentality. If all of us have 10 acres of property to stay, we'll see our space. So you drive before you see your neighbor. So it is artificial. And thank God for admin of TBC who's making out to see. Now, what's the value of one TBC from the website here? One TBC in dollar is 3.71 TBC. Now, let me go back to my agreement. This is a very important topic. Now, all of your TBC wallets will be suspended without warning forever. For where? If submitted documentation proves that you are attempting to or have broken the membership agreement. All buying and selling of TBC coins must be done at the current price. Selling TBC coins at a discount is strictly forbidden and punishable. Punishment will be swift and without notice. All packages of TBC coins sold adding TBC coins as a gift will also be considered a discounting of the price of TBC and will be punished. Writing in an installment contract is the same as discounting. Say, I want to pay small. Pay what you can afford now. Hello. Discounting the future price of TBC coin. Any activity that creates competition between members on the basis of price is some. Why is it that? Because we are joining now. Maybe when TBC is, you join when TBC was 100 naira per TBC, for example. I joined with 40 kobo. Now somebody now joined it was 10,000 naira. Because I have bought with 40 kobo and I say, oh, I'll give you, and I see your customer. Somebody I want to buy TBC from you. I say, I just come, don't worry. I'll give 15 naira. But you bought 100 naira and you want to sell at it was, you want to sell when it has gone to 200 naira, you want to sell. Have I not robbed you of your? You see injustice. Because the person will be quick, like, I like that. Let me go and meet that person. 15 naira. What? I show my friends come with you. Oh my, that idiot won't give you 7 for 200 naira. So it confuses the whole agenda of the billion coin. So the foundation of TBC community is the membership agreement, and we will not allow anyone to crack it, and zero tolerance for anyone who attempts to break it. Now, the ultimate price. The formula of the ultimate price of the billion coin is €1 multiplied by the total number of verifiers. Explain that. That's the ultimate price, the price that TBC can never get to. So by the time we have 1 billion members, one TBC will become what? €1 billion per coin. Am I making any sense? Okay. Now, if the total number of verified members equals 10,000, then the ultimate price of billion coin is 10,000. I've explained that. We launched the billion coin March 21st, 2016 with an initial price of €0.001 per TBC coin. So that's a brief about the concept, the formula of the billion coin. Okay? So, what are the testimonies so far in our community? Do we have testifiers? Yes, a lot. Thousands. Now, thousands and thousands and thousands of testimony. TBC has changed lives beyond our widest dream. I've been on online business since 2005. I've not seen a singular program that has impacted people in diverse ways. Sometimes I hear the testimony, I feel goosebumps. I'll play one of the testimonies for you, for your just for the purpose of those who are just joining us for the first time.
When I become rich and famous, all these faces will know who I am, cause I'll be a superstar, flashing lights and cover pages. All these faces will know who I am, cause I'll be a superstar. Leave the that's why you can worship me. Remember the day you will get to my key. Not everybody does you. Can you pick up your muscles? Why you make me a little? It happened. And she did have right. Since I joined TBC August 7, 2000. And before I joined TBC now, I struggled to do everything. I was a great. Because without money, you are an idiot. That is true about it. No matter how important you are when you are an idiot.
Is it true?
From TBC, I came here for the first time. about it. I neglected. I now call it anything. I made 80,000 in that for 1,000. I never call it anything. I said, it's a scam. But when it's when I have 540, 340. I said, okay, no, I have to do something. Now, if this thing gets to the level we are talking about, what am I going to tell my one generation? I saw opportunities that would have changed their life and they regretted it. Then I managed to buy that thing. So what I tell you, last month October, there was a great market. Then I realized that my best company. Then I have to create the market. And after I created the market, today, I need jobs to become a celebrity. What I'm trying to say, when you talk about man, million, a millionaire, I am one of them. Because of this, no one is like, in last month alone, October, through TBC, I was able to buy 10 plots of land. Not only that, I was able to buy 2 cars. One Toyota Avalon and another Toyota Highlander, 2012 model. TBC. I'm talking to you now, my brothers and sisters. A powerful foundation of 2 places. Now, 2 places are levels. Levels. What I want to say, this is just season 1. Season 27. If you are here today and you are neglecting TBC, you have a person to answer this. You will live a life of regret throughout the days of your life. Because I'm a living testimony. As I'm talking to you now, me and my family, we are not like so, God bless you all.
Now, this guy was coming to me. A round of applause for this testifier. This guy was driving all the way from who's 9 bus from Onitsha to come to my meeting. It's not a Lagosian. Comes all the way from Onitsha. A pastor who was living in Face Me, I Face You. You know, Face Me, I Face You. You know, struggling. Drive all the way from Onitsha to come to my meetings to come and hear, understand cryptocurrency. This is 2016. Today, he has made more than 100 million. How much? I do you are quiet like the port of everybody. What's the matter? Yeah? Yeah, I mean. Please round of applause for the guy. He awesome. Now, one more testimony before.
When I become those points inside me, I don't need the money. So, well, they didn't even hear, I didn't even
Hey, my name call name, just line up here. If we are too much, I will send the rest back. We'll just line up.
Praise the Lord. My name is Pastor Tony from Deeper Life Bible Church. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I'm not surprised to see you clapping when I thank God us to be saved. By the grace of God, I came to know him, that was in June. And then a lot of us came for the seminar, but surprisingly, only myself and Mr. Jani keyed in there. And in fact, when the seminar was going on, I was told. So I closed from church and I went to rest. So I was sleeping, the seminar was going on. Surprisingly, something just woke me up and said, a seminar is going on. Another spirit said, you better sleep and don't kill yourself. Another one said, go. So by the time I got there, they were rounding up. So I didn't even know anything about it, but I just keyed in because I saw the spirit that was in research and I was so eager. So I keyed in by the grace of God. I called him and he gave me the 30,000 I sent to him. He sent almost about 600 coins to me there. So later, I just got the opening. I lost everything, the contact, the PIN number, everything they gave me. I lost everything because I was not interested somehow. But I didn't know that God was leading me to something. So on the process, both him and the Mr. Ajani, I was able to recover all I lost back. But then my 30,000 worth of TBC has become almost about 3 million. So and then I just woke up and then surprisingly the thing grew up again to about 5 million. We have to grow and grow and grow and grow. So I came in, I started coming to seminars and all that. By the grace of God, I bought a car recently. Not only that, there's something I've not told him. My house, I just moved in. I built another 2-step container. I moved it with 30,000 naira. In fact, surprisingly, do you know that I just sold 10 from that 500, 600. I still have about almost 300 left there. That worth millions of naira. That is great.
Round of applause for you. Awesome. Yes, come and share your testimony. Awesome testimony. I was in church. It was a Sunday, and I got to I think when I was traveling in Tota, I drove down. Myself, my family, my wife were already tired, but I mean, the pastor said we should come and share cryptocurrency with them, and I drove to their church in Igondo somewhere, and we finished the talk about. We were running up when this guy came in. So he was the second person that took action. Even those that sat there didn't take action. May you not sit here and not take action. I'm just telling you the truth. You know, he was the second person that took action apart of the last guy. And by the end of the year, this was June, and by December, he has built 3 houses. From how much? How much? If this year end, you don't have your own 10 million, it's your fault. What did I say? If this year 2018 end, you don't have your own 10 million naira in your bank, it's your fault. It's your waiting. Okay, let's listen to this last testimony. Your name?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Benga Olukosi is my name, and I want to really appreciate God for the His grace upon my life and bringing to my doorstep the opportunities in cryptocurrency. If not for cryptocurrency, I don't think I would be standing in the it's been possible through this business. Well, my story is a very unique story in TBC. I have been a street boy, and I hustle a lot just to trying everything possible to make sure at least I am free financially. And in one of my walking up and down, I managed to branch at his office. And that day, I was there to discuss something else. But the opportunity in cryptocurrency, TBC, to be specific, has come to stay. So he introduced me to it, and I was like, I'm not a figure person. I don't like calculations, and he was trying to analyze the returns and all of that, but I could not follow. So he said, okay, I think this is not helping. You know what? I want to do this for you. I want to help you. How much do you have on you? I said, okay, even if it's a matter of money, I don't have anything on me. Actually, I left home that day with some $1 that my wife gave me to exchange for her with Brody change.
So after exchanging the dollars, I was able to have like 3,500 naira on me that day. And then he asked, how much do I have on me? I said, I don't have anything. The only money I had on me was for my wife. And he said, let me have the money. I said, why do you have the money? This money is for our pot of soup at home. The madam will flog me if I don't come back home without money. So, and I was trying to make him understand, but I think he was operating under another realm entirely. He just wanted that money so that he could at least make something good happen for my life, and I appreciate God for that. So we were in that office that day, dragging 3,000 naira. Bring the money. I don't want to give. I know I married to an 80 woman, and I know, and I don't want to offend her. So we were dragging 3,000 naira. Bring it. No, not now. Let me come back. Bring it now. And he studied me very well and succeeded that day in hijacking the 3K from my hand. And he put his bowl of coin into the is it the drum or the GP tank of TBC. Gave me 1,200 TBC for just 3,000 naira. 1,200 TBC for just 3,000 naira. And that was all that happened that day. I never saw it as anything spectacular. I never saw it as anything important. I just look at this. Maybe you have succeeded in doing what you wanted to do. At least I can go now. Let me go and face my wife at home. Now I left that day, and after about 2 months, I began to see something else. Let me just go online and check this wallet that he created for me. And I saw the amazing ways by which TBC have grown. This is becoming clearer and more real to me. And before I could say Jesus is Lord, I said, let me try one. And I started selling, and I got money. Oh, this thing is working. And that was how it all started. If not for TBC, I won't be here today to pay for tickets. No, it's not. It's easy. It has become so easy. So it's like something that I can just close my eyes and just do it for me. I'll send the money to you to transfer. I can't count the number of alerts that I get every day. I transfer money. I carry my token around. I don't. I carry my token around. How much is the money? Don't worry. I can buy her a car on her birthday. Last September 9 was her birthday, and I the same wife that gave me that money, I bought her a car as a birthday gift. And ever since then, she has never fueled that car. But I said, don't worry, I don't want to use a car that you will not be using AC. So I'm not used to a car that does not have AC. My company is not as this big before. She's beginning to notice that my circle of friends have changed, and they are beginning to see that Vega is proud. And it's not as if I am proud, but I just have to change the kind of friends I relate with. I was supposed to be on a flight with the president of TBC to South Africa, but because of one commitment I could not join them. But I had my visa. We applied together, and I got the visa. So when they left and came back, I said, don't worry, I will do my own this January. I have already paid. Congratulations. It is not just a car. When I was still hustling, when I have not received God's mercy, somebody gave me a land at Ijoku or Monshukoto Road around somewhere far in Ogun State. And he called me today and said, I was supposed to be paying for that land every month, like 30,000. So he called me that, okay, the payment is supposed to start this December. I should bring my first payment. I said, oh, sorry, my level have changed. I got another landed property in the city of Lagos. I said, I'm not going to pay for that land. I'll have a better landed property that I'll be starting my own house on just 8,000. Round of applause, round of applause.
If you're not jealous. Many of you think that Go to Google, just type TBC testimonies, you'll be amazed. This is just Nigeria. We have over 10,000 testimonies in TBC. Hello? Ask your neighbor again, do you want poverty to end your life?
Yeah.
Now, right now, TBC admin wants to empower 1 million people because in the first 1 year in TBC, only less than 50,000 people have up to 1 TBC. And most of them are Nigerians. Because we are, and God just said, finally, God will deliver us. So, but if it stays like that, that less than 100,000 people, less than 50,000 people have only 1 TBC worldwide, that means it's the same thing that we have currently in our fiat system, where 1% of the world population owns the wealth of the whole world. You get my point? So TBC said, no. TBC admin wants to create 1 million billionaires. How many billionaires? The man should say it loud now. How many billionaires? 1 million billionaires worldwide. And how that can happen? They must have at least 1 TBC for them to be able to have what? But now 1 TBC is $3.7 million. You have to sell generational wealth, generational property for you to be able to raise that money. You will sell. Do you understand? But TBC admin is generous. The creator of TBC says, in the month of May, it has been on May 1st to May 31st, admin of TBC will give out 1 TBC. Shola, it's not time to sleep. Admin of TBC will what? Give out 1 TBC for every $100 worth of TBC that you buy. So for every $100 of TBC you buy now, May 1st, you will redeem what? 1 TBC from admin. In the month of December, I redeemed 110 coin. How many coin? So you can do the math yourself. See why I can be working like this. Can be by the time you multiply 110 by 3.7 million, it's dangerous money. Hello. So if you buy $1,000 worth of TBC, how many coin will you get? 10. And you can redeem it next month. Next month is next week. Tuesday. So from Tuesday, you can redeem for every $100 of TBC you buy, TBC admin will give you 1. One of those coins worth $3.7 million now. So all you need to invest now, membership too of TBC admin is $10. So if an investment of 44,000 can set you up for free financially. How much? With 44,000 naira now, you can be free financially. But I'm going to show you the steps to take. Now, so for every $100 of what TBC you buy, you open the door to get 1 TBC. So now, if you keep that 1 TBC, TBC becomes €1 billion per coin. That means you are a billionaire in TBC. So if I were you, I'll buy more than 1 so that I'll make sure I get more than 1. So that I can keep 1 and spend from the other one. Do you understand what I'm saying? Simple. So that's the concept. Now, how do I get started in TBC? What happened? Was it on? It was on now. Yes. All the right up is on the other side. Now, what are the steps to be part of TBC? What are the steps? first step to join TBC, the first step is to join the community. Join what? Why do you want you to join the community? As you join the community, the price of TBC will appreciate. It is now, last time we checked it, it was what? 7.1, Abi? Let's refresh. What is it now? 760. People have joined, right? Are you the one that joined? People are joining somewhere. So as people are joining, that means every day TBC must appreciate 1 to 5% based on people who are joining. So if you can't stop people from joining TBC, you can't stop TBC price from appreciating. If all of you connive here, that don't worry, we won't join. That is your own problem. Do you understand that? Because you are going to you're not joining. Maybe we'll see it or go. People from India will join. Hello, people from Sri Lanka, people from anywhere, Australia, from Papua New Guinea, they will join anywhere. They will what? And my TBC will see appreciative value. Your own cannot stop my own. Do you understand? So you better join and also bring other people to join. Okay? Now, the first step is to what? Join the community. The second step is to pay your what? Your annual fee. You can join for free, pay your annual fee, you are good. And for all the first timers, you are going to get $930 worth of TBC. Should be clapping now. Now, by the time TBC gets to one maturity, when TBC becomes €1 billion, that gift you are getting now will be worth $250,000. That's more gifts. Even though it takes 5 years to 10 years to mature. Okay. Now, the third thing to do is to purchase TBC at least $100 worth. How many? $100 worth. Now, the fourth thing, which is most important as I'm concerned, is to advertise what? TBC. Is to do what? Advertising TBC works in two directions. Remember that TBC is not sold in any exchange. You cannot buy TBC in an exchange. Say you want to buy TBC. You buy TBC from somebody who has peer-to-peer. You can only buy from somebody who is a member who has the coin. You can't buy it from exchange. So it is only when you talk about it that people can know about whether you have TBC or not. So, and also advertising TBC increases the members of the community, thereby increasing the price of TBC. We want to quickly get to 1 billion members. It's that when we get to that point that our one TBC will worth €1 billion. That means we have 1 billion people that can do transactions with us. So somebody's in China, somebody's in India, in America, he has some lands to sell, he has some goods to sell or service. At that time is much easier. If people using Naira, are we up to 1 billion? We are not up to, because not even the 170 million, not of them have Naira. How many of them have account? True of us. How many of the 175 people can boast of 1,000 Naira? Some don't have. True of us. Some are babies, some are children. Most of them are children. Some are jobless. Are you getting my point? So we are talking about 1 billion people in the community. Not all of them will have the coin. They can be member of the community, but without a coin. Because if you join late, you may not see anybody, you may not have coin to. Do you understand? So at that time, you want to exchange goods or services for the coin. Do you understand? You want to give out goods or services for what? The coin. And it's already happening. People are buying things and paying with what? With TBC. I'll show you right now. So advertising TBC is the way to go. So when you advertise TBC, you do two things. You create window for somebody who want to enter to join, and also you, if you have mature TBC that you want to sell, you can sell to the person when the person wants to what? Buy. Are you getting my point? There's no supermarket, there's nowhere TBC doesn't have an ATM machine. We hope it will have it in the future that you can convert your TBC and withdraw what? Cash. No, it is peer-to-peer. You must, as you introduce somebody to come to the community, the person can buy TBC from you if you have mature TBC to sell. Do you understand? That's how it has been. All this 35 years, that's how they did it. That guy came to my office in April 2016 with 3,000 naira that it belongs to his wife, and I forced him. He was able to buy TBC, and he started marketing after 2 months. By September, he has bought a car for his wife from 3,000. Today, to some large extent, they are financially free. Okay, now I just wanted to show you. Remember, make sure you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/FavorsNano. There you will see all my previous videos. Okay, I want to share.
All right, guys. Right now we are in.
I want to share my screen for people who have used TBC to buy things. That you know that it's money. TBC is what? That you can use to pay for goods and services.
Super Tuesday, and we are sharing testimony of the billion coin and what billion have done in the life of so many persons. We just want to hear brothers and sisters here who are sharing testimonies. So please, what's your name? And tell us about your testimony. When did you join TBC? What you have done with TBC? Yes. Okay. 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 Oh, really? Wow. Wow. Okay. Yes. Wow. Oh, TBC. Wow. That's fantastic. You said you bought this shoe. You said that is shoe. Wow. Can you see that? Okay. Yes, thank you so much. Now, what's your name? Okay.
Yeah, I joined TBC last
September. Okay. Wow.
The last week fair, like the month that you I got Ankara. Good one for that matter.
Wow.
So, full TBC. I bought food items.
Wow.
Full TBC.
Wow.
I bought tops.
Wow.
Toys for my children.
Wow.
Full TBC.
Wow.
And I brought to the trade fair.
Okay.
Preparing for the trade fair. I had a deal with someone, and I bought a television.
Wow.
Samsung.
Wow.
5 inches. Full TBC.
Wow. You guys are like that. Air condition.
Air condition. 2 horsepower.
Wow. Wow. You got everything. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Now, yes, tell us what's your name? Okay. Wow. Yeah. TBC is paying rent. Okay.
Before the last week, we actually had an open or something like that. So I bought one TBC.
Wow.
We also got 2 other things we were together. So
Okay.
But a lot of things TBC, and just some few days ago, I went shopping to TBC.
Wow. And when did you buy?
Household things, just a little shopping.
And you pay with TBC.
Just say that the guy, see what I have. You connect it, I'm working about it, 2 days. Thank you.
Wow. Fantastic. Yes, tell us. Okay. Just tell us everything that one will tell. Tell us. What is this one? Oh, the latest one. Okay. Okay.
Like this. Wow. 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 Yes, glad the market is fast. They don't really love me. Go trap you. I believe you've heard the testimonies. Round of applause for those guys. They bought things with what? TBC. How do they do that? Simply by creating awareness. You hear that guy? I say, how did he do it? He say, well, he met somebody who sells what? Perfumes and other household item. Explain the concept of TBC to the person. The person understood it and say, please buy things for me with what? TBC. It's money. So if you close your mouth, somebody else will buy the things that you wanted to buy. You can buy a car, buy a house. People have bought house, full building with TBC. It's money. I know of a pastor who paid, who was being owed over 40 million. And the guy bought TBC sometime ago, that the person that was owing him. And the person pleaded to pay with TBC, and the pastor collected it. Because he knew the value. 40 something million. Think if the guy didn't buy that TBC that rose and grew in value over time. You see that big rescue? Though it's parting with something valuable, but you understand what I'm saying? Imagine you have TBC you bought 1 year ago and today is what maybe you have 3 million naira. It's not just to sell some out of it, or you tell the person, this is money, I want to give you this. Are you getting it? So TBC is very, very valuable. So once again, to join, the first step is to join the community. Second step is to pay your fee, buy TBC worth $100, advertise TBC. The number 14, number 15 is to advertise TBC, number 16 to advertise TBC, number 7 is number 20 things to advertise TBC, number 100 things to what? Until we get to 1 billion. Then you can stop. Then you can what? Any question? We're rounding up now. For TBC to mature? Oh, well, maturity depends on you. For example, you buy $100 worth of TBC, for example, assuming TBC admin is not giving you guys, everybody one TBC for every $100. Assuming that is not happening. Do you understand? Assuming that is not happening, then you would have probably waited. Let me show you. Let's check it. There's no need to consider. You can check it on the website. That is projection calculator. It depends on you. If your TBC grow from $100 to $200, you say it's mature. It's on you now. Huh? I hope you guys understand what we are doing here. We ask questions. Some people, as I'm talking now, TBC appreciates every day. Look at it on the board. At 1%, now at 1% in 1 year, $100 in 365 days, $100 invested in TBC will become $3,700 worth of TBC. Do you get it? It grows at 1% per day. It will become $3,700 worth of TBC in 1 year. So the question is that mature for you? Are you get my point? Sure. So the maturity is about you now. You can decide. You decide your maturity. Maturity can be $3 on top. Do you understand? You understand what I'm saying? So your own risk appetite. Now, assuming, but thank God that admin is giving us 1 TBC. So at that 1 TBC is already, for me, it's already mature. So that is what $3.something million. You can start selling from it. But selling from the singular 1 TBC that you have, that means you will never become a TBC billionaire. Are you getting my point? I don't know if you understand me. So it is when you have more than 1, or you have 1, you now wait. Don't do any transaction until that may be a long wait. People will have a lot of testimony ahead of you. Are you getting my point? get at least 2, so that while you're doing transaction with one, the other one is there waiting to enhance your status and your family. If you are very greedy, you get 10. Do you understand? It's true. So, any further question before we wrap? Call it close today. You're waiting.
No, sorry.
We'll check that later. Okay, so you buy May 1st. By May 1st, you will get. By May 1st, you can redeem 1 TBC from admin from your back office. You can redeem. It's called cookies. You will redeem 100 million cookies, which is 1 TBC. It's a gift from the creator of TBC, so that they can empower. It's less than 1 million now. I think we have hundreds of thousands now. So that you want to make sure 1 million people in the community becomes have up to 1 TBC that will make them billionaires in TBC. The bad thing is that many people will get 1 TBC now and start selling from it, reducing the number again.
Okay, so the 100 watts, the 100 watts, but how
44K.
That's for the 100.
And it covers just 1 minute. It covers both the annual fee. So guys, for my life, my viewers online, thank you so much for being part of our show. Want to appreciate Pabitra Shakma. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Lawrence Maluleke, greeting for all of us from South Africa. Want to appreciate you guys. Cynthia Man from Cameroon, thank you so much for being part of the show. Really, really appreciate you. Awesome. Let's greet everybody. We'll say TBC ending poverty globally. TBC ending poverty globally. So we're greeting you all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. We'll say thank you for being part of our show today. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.